welcome to PNG Investor and Trader. I am Jyota from class 5th and now onwards we are going to learn the technical book. This is made by PNG Investor Trader Nandan Sen Rawat. Now in here we'll learn about technical. So let's see, and yeah, from today onwards we'll start technical book. So let's start. Just give me 1 second. Just give me 1 second. So, the Bible of complete stock market means topic covered, the contents means whatever will be in technical book. So there will be technical analysis, master of elite wave, future and option trading, fundamental analysis, commodity and trading, complete trading setup, risk management, intraday trading setup. Okay, so there will be this thing, and just give one. So here, who has written this thing? PNG Invest Trader. PNG Invest Trader. His name means the owner name is E.R. Nandan Singh Rawat. He is B.Tech electrical engineer. And NISM and NCFM certificated. FNO technical analyst, SEBI registered mutual fund distributor, ARN 291453, IRDA registered insurance advisor, ex-JBT executive engineer in Maharashtra Electricity Government, ex-junior engineer in Rajasthan Electricity Government. So this was about the owner of this book, and yeah, right now whatever the book I'm telling, this book is made by PNG Invest Trader and this will launch. It's coming soon, but yeah, I am telling, and let's learn about this book. And yeah, never forget that practice makes man perfect. So yeah, that all was acknowledgement. So the writer, so we don't need to be there, just learn the book, means the thing, the part of the thing. Now here, table of contents. Part A. Just give me 1 second. Okay. Table of contents. Part A. In part A, we have chapter 1, and that is Indian market and global market. And what we will learn? We'll learn what is stock market, Indian market and global market. Okay. Now in part B we have chapter number 1, history of technical analysis, and we'll study, means part B have chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3, maximum it have 8. So let's see. In chapter number 1, or history of technical analysis, we'll learn complete history of technical analysis. Okay. So here in chapter number 2, in chapter number 2, we'll learn Dow theory and its rules. And it have about Dow theory, the 6 rules of Dow theory. Now, do you know that who is the owner of Dow theory? Charles Dow. Okay, we'll learn that things also. And we have chapter number 3, price action candlesticks. We'll learn what this is part B. Okay, only their chapter. What is price action? Fundamental analysis of price action. Bar chart, line chart, candlesticks, single candlesticks, double candlesticks, triple candlestick, multiple candlestick, continuation candlestick pattern. Chapter number 4, gap theory. What is gap theory? We will learn what is gap theory, various type of gaps. Let's move on to chapter number 5. It's also chapter number, it's part B and chapter number 5. Chapter number 5 will learn advanced candlestick pattern. And this will be 3-line break chart, Renko chart, Kagi chart, point and figure chart. In chapter number 6, okay. So in chapter number 6, we're gonna learn classical indicator, types of classical indicator, trend and momentum indicators, volatility indicator, volume data indicator, market breadth and sentiment indicators, derivatives and initiation data indicators. Now in chapter number 7, we'll learn So in chapter number 7, we are going to learn classical chart pattern. It has double top, double bottom, double top. Yeah, I was confused when I heard double top. Why? Can you see this pattern and this pattern? Here we can see double top. This is double top, and in this pattern we can also see double bottom. But this pattern looks like M and this pattern looks like W. So don't get confused that in double top means M. We can also say M pattern and we can also say double top. And this looks like W. We can also say W pattern and double bottom. Okay. So don't get confused. Triple top. This one. And triple bottom. This one. Okay. Triple top and triple bottom. The most thing to learn is in basically classical chart pattern. It have lot. And descending triangle, ascending triangle, symmetrical triangle, boarding pattern, diamond pattern, wedge and climax, rounding top, rounding bottom, head and shoulder. This one. It's look like head and these are shoulders. Inverted head and shoulder, flag and pennant, rectangle box. We all gonna learn these things. Then we have chapter number 8 and then to part C. Okay. So in chapter number 8 we have market sentiment. What is market sentiment? Types of market sentiment. In technical, we have in stock market there are three types. One is fundamental, one is technical, and one is sentiment. Okay, and then we are going to learn here factor affecting market sentiments, how to measure market sentiment, difference between fundamental analysis, technical analysis, and market sentiment. These are only one. Market sentiments measure from market data. Now part C. Part C, chapter number 9, Basic Elliott Wave. Basic Elliott Wave Theory. We are going to learn in basic Elliott waves, basic of Elliott wave theory, what is impulse and corrective waves, basic rules of Elliott wave, what is price and time based rules. In chapter number 10 we are going to learn advanced Elliott wave, what is Elliott wave theory, structure of Elliott waves, rules of impulse waves and corrective wave, types of wave, corrective waves, zigzag, flat triangle, advanced rules of Elliott wave, rule of equality, rules of alternation, time price relationship, etc. Now the last one, channeling rules, 0 minus 2, 2 minus 4. Now part D, chapter number 10, future and option trading. We are going to learn what is future, what are options, benefits for investors, options terminology, using the options market, major components of options price, implied volatility, fourth, option strategies, pricing modes, warrants. Now what does a technical analyst need? I just wanted to say that in stock market, mostly people says that if they have to learn stock market, so the mostly people says just come how to do it, means how to earn the money. So if we don't learn basics, means these things, so how we will learn or do that thing? Obviously then it would be lost because we haven't learned. We don't know what is double top, what is double bottom or head and shoulder. So how can we say? Okay. So first of all we should learn the thing. Then we have to do practical. So part D, commodity. What is commodity market? Gold, silver, natural gas, crude oil. How to trade in commodity market. Part F, trading setup and risk management. In this we are going to learn what is trading setup, complete trading setup, pro tips for beginners, how to work new trader in market, how to work professional trader in market. Okay, so let's see about little thing about the stock market. So it says the stock market is a place where investors buy and sell shares of publicly traded companies. Now in stock market, what it says that there are some investors. Sometimes they buy and sometimes they sell. It's essential a marketplace for stocks, which represent ownership in a company. When you buy a stock, you are purchasing a small piece of that company. The value of the stock goes up or down, like bullish and bearish, based on the company's performance, market conditions, and investor sentiment. So, so let's learn about Indian market. So here we have NSE, National Stock Exchange. It is one of the largest and most important stock exchanges in India and one of the biggest in the world by trading volume. Key facts. Now I have to use pen for this. Okay. Key facts about NSE. Full name: National Stock Exchange of India Limited. Founded in 1992. Okay. So location: Mumbai, India. Main index: Nifty 50. Now mostly people says Nifty or Nifty 50. They are only one. We can say Nifty and we can also say Nifty 50. This is a benchmark index that tracks the performance of the top 50 large cap companies listed on the NSE. Now, why do we say Nifty 50? Nifty is also okay because it has top 50 large companies. That's why we say. Okay. Now, type of market. Electronic. It was the first fully computerized stock exchange in India. Now listen me carefully. It is little bit interesting to listen this thing. Now when NSE was not there, so yeah, in news and there was no computer. So what happened that the people write in newspapers and give them. Now from there we see the patterns, and in a paper we write means what we have to do, bullish or selling, means bearish. Okay, means we have to write in paper, then we give, and then they say that this person has given this thing is bullish or bearish. So you can see that thing if they can do that thing, means, and from the paper also they have, means, okay, let's take an example that my grandpa or your grandpa or grandpa's papa, means grandpapa. So what happened, they write in pages, and sometimes we can see in pages that whenever we go to their house, oh, this page, what is this? Oh, it looks like stock market. Like candlesticks. So what happened that time, they write bullish and selling, and from there they get like millions and crores of money. So if they can do that much, we can also do, right? So NSE trading hours in Indian time. Now these have also time. These index has also time. Okay. Just give me 1 second. Now NSE trading hours India time means India time. Outer time also. In Indian time we have pre-open session means 50-minute. First it also open till 9 a.m. to 9:15 a.m. for the big peoples. Normal trading session like we all used to do 9:15 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. Monday to Friday only. Saturday Sunday off. Post market session 3:40 p.m. to 4 p.m. Okay. Now let's see. Let's give 1 second. Let's learn about BSE Bombay Stock Exchange. It is the oldest stock exchange in India and one of the oldest in Asia. So BSE is also from India and the oldest one from Asia. Key facts about BSE. Full name Bombay Stock Exchange, founded 1875, location Mumbai, India, main index Sensex. Now we all have listened this word Sensex, and in news they say Sensex has been bullish, Sensex has been bearish. Now its full name is Sensitive Index. Tracks the performance of the top 30 companies listed on the BSE. Now somebody have also listened in this news Sensex 30. So the same like Nifty 50 or Nifty. Same like this one, we can also say Sensex 30 because it has top 30 companies. So we can also say Sensex 30 or Sensex like Nifty 50 or Nifty. Now type one of the largest and most established stock exchanges in India. Indian market. Now Indian market have two index, NSE and BSE. Now NSE have Nifty 50 and these means NSE and BSE have multiple indices. These things Nifty 50, Bank Nifty, Nifty Metal, and these are indices and NSE and BSE are index. Now Nifty 50, Bank Nifty, Nifty Metal, Nifty FMCG, Nifty Auto, Nifty IT, and there are more 5 means there are more 50, so etc. More 50 like if we use all together these also. Now we have in global market. In global market we have USA, European, Asian. So in USA we have 3 and they are Dow, Nasdaq and S&P 500. In European we have DAX from Germany, FTSE from United Kingdom and CAC from France. And in Asian we have GIFT Nifty from India, Kospi is from Korea, Nikkei is from Japan, SS Composite from China and Hang Seng from Hong Kong. Now let's start from chapter number 1. Okay, so let's learn this chapter number 1 from tomorrow. So yeah, thank you if you learn means if you are joyful to learn. So please subscribe, and yeah, don't forget to comment and see these videos and learn some new thing. So thank you and have a great day. Bye bye.